Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
As you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Luis Suarez, now it's Messi. He's left his man. It was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's tried one. He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Paulinho has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play. Barcelona have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
He's got a... and the finish! That could spell trouble. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Brings it forward. Di Maria. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Suarez passes it through. He spotted the run and played him through. Going, and Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. To the goalkeeper. Piqué goes looking. Played out to the right. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Sergio Roberto clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Tries a through ball. A buccaneering run from the defender. Pastore. Iniesta. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Cavani. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Paulinho played out to the wing. Well won, that's good play. That's one way to annoy his teammates. Pastore. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Out wide to the right. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. And it's Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Suarez, the shot's on! Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. He's found his man. He's got away. Cavani! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Cavani really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Pastore. Now it's Cavani. Paulinho. Messi with the ball through. Now he's wondering who wants it. Rabiot does well there, alert. Looks to slip it through. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. It'll be a throw-in. Rakitic with the ball through. Paulinho looking to get on the end of this. And shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy. Well, the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Messi tries a through ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gets it upfield. Pastore pushes it out wide. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Ter Stegen catches it safely. And he's made certain that won't get through. Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Going through.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. Pastore plays it out to the flank. And he's there to cut it out. Messi plays it forward. He's got away. Luis Suarez.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Spot has a swing at it. Gorgeous from Cavani. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Great ball and looking to shoot! Now it's Luis Suarez. He lobs it in gently. That has put a stop to that. Daniel Alves. Verratti tries making a foray down the right. Di Maria Passes it through. Cavani. This could fall anywhere. Di Maria did well to pick out Cavani. It's Neymar!
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Neymar. It's come loose.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cavani. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's had a go! Gorgeous from Cavani! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Goes for goal! He should have put that one away.
Rabiot is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Now the pass. Rakitic, he needs to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looks like a good ball through. Gets it back. Chance to break. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's left his man. It's anyone's ball. Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Roberto has got himself a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Di Maria going through. Now it's Cavani. Big chance! Shoots! Aimed long and direct. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome to you from the Wanda Metropolitano, this wonderful stadium newly located here in the heart of Madrid and home to Atletico Madrid since the start of the 2017 season. And here we have Atletico Madrid against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And already shoots! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff it?
It's Griezmann! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Put a stop to that.
Vitolo tries a through ball. He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed low and direct. And it's Lukaku. Now the pass. Martial is demanding it out wide. Looking to break out here. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Forward it goes. Played towards the front men. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Martial plays it long. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Going through. Can he finish? Martial. Koke plays it forward. He's got away. It's a loose ball. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Diego Costa. Now it's Griezmann. Big chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Griezmann versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Atletico Madrid got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looks to slip it through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Martial. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Felipe. Saul passes it through, and it's Griezmann. Diego Costa. Griezmann hits one!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Diego Costa. It's Costa! He's got away with one there.
Gabi can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
Lukaku. And the weighted pass. That could spell trouble. Gabby plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Griezmann. Chance. He's left his man. Is it in? More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Martial! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Koke. Looking up to see who wants it. Griezmann. He's had a look. Great tackle, he had to get that right. De Gea sends that a long way. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. He's gone for it! Quite brilliant from Griezmann! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game, he is the man. Atletico Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, great ball! It's Costa! And the volley. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku, that's really nice. Now, what next? Now it's Sanchez. Has a pop! Oh, terrific save.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Hoists it high. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Defenders on the back foot. Now the pass. It's the through ball. Lukaku! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He'll have a dip! Tremendous from Martial!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Costa. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Referee has just said play on. Koke. Plays it wide. Felipe. Over it comes. Diego Costa shoots! Griezmann, another chance! Aimed long and direct. And it's Sanchez. Chipped through. Sanchez needed to come up with a better ball.
Alexis Sanchez encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Koke goes looking. Griezmann. Diego Costa. Juan Mata. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Vitolo. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it. Header! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's away! Manchester have it back and they can go again. Godin. Koke with the ball through. Going through. Diego Costa threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very... Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Manchester against Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I feel...
That's a foul. Tony Kroos. Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has a pop! Martial, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Modric tries a through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Ashley Young. Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Now it's Benzema. And he's shown him a clean... The shot's on! There it is! Benzema versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lukaku with the ball through. Alexis Sanchez.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lukaku. Now the pass. Chance! Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema passes it through. He's away! Big chance! Must be! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Valencia. Now it's Pogba. Valencia has it in a wide position, so what next? Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Alexis Sanchez. And the ball's come out. Now it's Sanchez. Hits it! What about it?
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got the ball, he's got the... Lukaku has a go! It's broken loose. Martial. And it's been taken straight back. Pogba! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hits one! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Looks to clip it forward. Benzema. Passes it, shoots! Just off target. Oh, terrible. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Benzema. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? De Gea has that under control. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Aimed low and direct. Isco. Bale. Looks like a good ball through. He'll have a dip! Ronaldo! Superb!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Herrera looks to slip it through. He's got it, and he's got time. Going for goal! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And
header! He will be livid with himself. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's left his man. Timely intervention. Bale goes looking, dashing forward at pace. And it's Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Benzema! It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Jim, your thoughts?
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
So what's he planning here? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Benzema. Tries to dink it in. He's off. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good.
Can he score? That is wonderful from Lukaku. And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact and shot at goal!
Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Marcelo put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Out to the left it goes. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Martial. Toni Kroos. Breaks on here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Martial. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has a swing at it! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Dashing forward at pace, and he's on his way! Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku, aimed long and direct. It's Benzema! That is wayward.
Madrid were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Lukaku. Steered out wide. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Shoots! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never...
Lukaku! Ashley Young plays it out to the flank. Valencia gets it back. Matic. Benzema. Toni Kroos with the ball through. He's through the middle. Going through. Trout. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper's got his work done. Ashley Young. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Chelsea against Paris Saint-Germain. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes wide. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And the finish! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right. Paris Saint-Germain have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's Di Maria. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's Cavani! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Courtois catches it safely. Pedro. Pedro going through. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Di Maria. Pedro, he's got away. Can he dig? He'll have a dip! He's delivered all right! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Marcos Alonso, aimed long and direct. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Marcos Alonso. Can he put it away? Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Looks like a good ball through. Away from immediate danger. Cavani. That had to be more accurate. Giroud. It's come loose. Willian with the ball through. Forward it goes. Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Has gone out. Really should have hit the net.
Neymar will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Pastore. Out wide to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Cahill positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Pedro. Chance to break. Played out to the wing. Now it's Di Maria. He's left his man. Lofted into the middle. Pastore. Tries a through ball. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Cavani. Bakayoko. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Verratti goes looking. And the ball is out of play. Verratti plays it forward. Cavani pushes it out wide. Now the pass. Corner it is. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Willian going through. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Fabregas passes it through. Giroud. Can he score? It for the first half, a breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Over to the left. He's got away. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Di Maria's delivery. And that should be the keeper's. Bakayoko. And it's Giroud. Now it's Hazard. Kante with the ball through. He has a swing at it! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Chelsea get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, he's broken through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's Giroud!
Giroud really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tries a through ball. Neymar. Ball. Who's going to get that? And he's made certain that won't get through. Into the box. Up he gets! Perfection from Di Maria! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Looks like a good ball. Has a pop!
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Looks to slip it through. It'll be a throw-in. He's left his man. Hazard.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But
Hazard! It's being played forward. Fabregas.
it's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on.
Cavani gets through, shoots! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
It's Di Maria. Cavani. Now the pass. Di Maria. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Marquinhos cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's managed to get himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Giroud.
Chelsea can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Di Maria plays a clever pass. Aimed long and direct. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So a warm welcome to you from what is one of the great monuments to the beautiful game. It screams footballing history. This is Anfield. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Douglas Costa. Looks like a good ball through. And that's a throw. Klein. Ball is over the line. Pjanic. And it's Khedira. Alexandro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Higuain, and he's there to cut it out. Milner. Looks to slip it through. Mane is desperately calling for it out wide. It's a brilliant interception. He's had a shot! That has skimmed the post.
Lallana nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Tries a through ball, timely intervention. And it's Klein. Here it comes. And he's cut it out. Marquisio. Higuain plays it out to the flank. Dybala passes it through. It's Higuain! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Lallana. He's left his man. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish? He'll have a dip. They've scored! And Liverpool score first. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left.
It goes for goal! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on...
Has a hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Marquisio. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Lovren tries to get it forward quickly. Marquisio. Now the pass. Dybala. Time to deliver. Up to meet it. Oh, the ball's come loose. Whistle goes. He's been given offside. Milner with the ball through. Mane going through, striding forward, facing goal. Big chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the... Hits one! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game, he is the man. Mane with a shot! This could fall anywhere. Mane gets it back, looking to shoot. Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Hits one! Oh, almost a sixth.
Mane really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Marquisio. We hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Milner. Mane. Lovely feet. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Milner. Looks like a good ball through. Has a pop! Razali with the ball through. Out to the flank. Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Can he score? And a second time. Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
How many more does he want? Oh, good interception. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got to work. Can he finish? It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Got a throw in. Salah. Razali does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to slip it through. Good ball. Milner tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Forward it goes. Fine defending there. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the through ball is intercepted. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pjanic passes it through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Mane. Mane brings the ball forward. Oh, glorious footwork! Mane has been caught there, it's a foul.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Milner considers his options. Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Back into the middle. Mane. Aimed long and direct. Higuain. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Mane. Higuain. Dybala. Mohamed Salah. Looks like a good ball through. Out to the left it goes. Henderson plays it forward. Marquisio. And it's Higuain. Looks to slip it through. Dybala. It's broken loose. Now the pass. He's left his man. Mane decides to play it back. Pjanic goes looking. Tries a through ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Mane. Decent progress down the left. Mane's cross. That intervention was very necessary. He'll try from distance. Mohamed Salah passes it through. Marquisio. And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're glad to inform you that today's match
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is South Korea against Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
We have already started here. Now the pass. Looking to shoot. Toni Kroos plays it forward. Benzema. Daniel Carvajal has gone out. Rafael Varane. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's big chance! Shoots! Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Come back to the keeper. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Varane. Modric. Tries a through ball. Madrid putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Modric goes looking, gets it back. So what now? Passes it through. Gets on the end of it. Belts one. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it upfield. Plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Room for a shot. Hits one! He's delivered all right! And South Korea lead.
South Korea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
South Korea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hits one! Wonderful from Kroos!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking,
He's had a go! Modric passes it forward. Ronaldo clips one through. Ronaldo produced a good ball to find Benzema, but he was just unable to find a shot. Going through. Looks like a good ball through. In towards the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. Get the pass he's looking for. Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! Is the in for the follow-up! And the follow-up! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bale needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played out to the wing. Varane plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, they can break here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sergio Ramos. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Bale goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Dashing forward at pace. And he's away. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And they're back in front.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
South Korea go into the lead. Up for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Looks like a good ball through. He's got options out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries a through ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip. Benzema! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap! It's anyone's ball. Bale, and another time! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has a swing at it! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
That's been won straight back. South Korea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And, oh, that's too long. That'll be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Play for a throw. Steered out wide. That'll be a corner. down by a lack of accuracy. Benzema puts his foot on the gas. Now the pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! They are right back in business. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
That's a good foot in there.
South Korea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Passes it through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
South Korea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looks to slip it through. That'll be a throw. Oh, he's found a post for goal! They've done it! And surely now, that is that!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
South Korea take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now it's Benzema. Lobs it in gently. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height, too.
Just brushed off the ball there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen.